to the Alamo City, San Antonio, Texas. This city loves boxing. The first fight of the night, Frank Martin taking on Jackson Martinez.
I feel like I got it all. You know, I got speed, I got power, I'm a well-balanced fighter.
The co-main, Brandon Figueroa, Carlos Castro.
After the loss, went back to the drawing board. I'm coming back with everything.
In the main event, a battle of unbeaten, Mark Magsayo, Rey Vargas.
There's only one left undefeated in this coming Saturday, so it's gonna be me.
The higher they go with their confidence, the harder they fall.
Oh man, you never fought a guy like me. I'm not worried. I beat the best in my division.
They don't know what's coming, and when that happens, that's when I'm going to tear his head off. You'll see.
See you Saturday.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you and welcome as Premier Boxing Champions presents the official weigh-in for a big night of action taking place right here in beautiful San Antonio, Texas, taking place at the Alamo Dome tomorrow night, and it's all brought to you by TGB Promotions. A big night indeed. We have 12 bouts scheduled on the card, 82 total rounds, with opening attraction and our open doors starting at 5 p.m. local time. And at this time, we present the Showtime Championship Boxing Prelims weigh-in. And our prelims will be streamed live on Showtime Sports YouTube channel beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 4 p.m. Pacific. At this time, please welcome to the stage our super welterweights scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. First from Phoenix, Arizona, a battler of 25 professional bouts. Please welcome to the stage Jose Marufo. Not to the scale yet, not to the scale. And now we welcome to the stage at this time the undefeated welterweight contender from Lynn, Massachusetts. His record 23-0 with 14 knockouts, Rashid Ellis. All right, let's bring our fighters to the scale at this time. They're ready to go. Once again, we're scheduled 8 rounds of boxing. To the scale, Jose Marufo. 146 1/4 pounds, 146 1/4 pounds for Jose Marufo. And his opponent to the scale at this time, the undefeated welterweight contender, Rashid Ellis. 153 1/2 pounds, 153 1/2 pounds for Rashid Ellis. We'll bring them together. Yes, Jose, right here. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, Showtime Championship Prelims, opening bout streamed live on Showtime Sports YouTube channel. All right, fans, here we go. We continue with our official weigh-in. This time, bantamweight scheduled 10 rounds of boxing. Once again, the Showtime Championship Boxing prelims aired live, streamed live on Showtime Sports YouTube channel. First to the stage, please welcome from Caracas, Venezuela, a fine record of 20 wins, 1 loss with 14 knockouts, Michel Banques. And his opponent from San Antonio, 20 wins, 1 loss with 10 knockouts, the popular Ramon Cardenas. And our fan fighters once again ready to step onto the scale. Bantamweights 10 rounds to the scale at this time, Michel Banques. 117.5 pounds, 117.5 pounds for Michel Banques. And we'll bring his opponent to the scale at this time. 20 wins, 1 loss. 10 wins coming by way of knockout from San Antonio, Ramon Cardenas. 118.25 pounds, 118.25 pounds for Ramon Cardenas. Cardenas slightly over the weight limit. Weight limit on this fight is 118 pounds. He's 118.25. He has a couple of hours to make that weight. He will return to do that indeed. There they are with a bantamweight attraction, Ramon Cardenas versus Michel Banques. Well, fans, we once again welcome you to the official weigh-in. Premier Boxing Champions presents our official weigh-in for our big night of action. Now we're presenting our fights live on Showtime Championship Boxing, brought to you by TGB Promotions. Our opening attraction on Showtime Championship Boxing features lightweights in action, brought to you in association with Man Down Promotions. We invite our fighters to the stage at this time. First, the lightweight contender from Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. Please welcome El Phoenix, Jackson Mariñez. And we invite his opponent at this time, fighting out of Dallas, Texas. The undefeated southpaw contender, Frank the Ghost Martin. Let's bring our fighters to the scale at this time. Once again, we're scheduled 10 rounds of boxing. His record is 19-2 with 7 knockouts. The battle-ready lightweight contender, El Phoenix, Jackson Mariñez. £138 pounds for Jackson Mariñez, 138. And now his opponent with a record of 15 wins, no losses with 11 knockouts, the rising lightweight star making his Showtime debut, Frank the Ghost Martin. 137.5 pounds, 137.5 pounds for Frank the Ghost Martin.
Right here, please.
There they are, opening attraction on Showtime Championship Boxing. Lightweights in action, a special attraction, 10 rounds of boxing. Frank the Ghost Martin versus El Phoenix Jackson Mariñez. Well, fans, from San Antonio, Premier Boxing Champions continues with our official weigh-in. This bout brought to you by TGB Promotions and Showtime in association with Iron Boy Promotions. Welcome our fighters to the stage at this time. First from Fullerton, California. He's now training in Fullerton by way of Ciudad Obregón, Sonora, Mexico. Here's the world-ranked contender. Please welcome Carlos Castro. And we invite his opponent to the stage at this time from Weslaco, Texas. He's the former unified WBC and WBA super bantamweight champion of the world, the Heartbreaker, Brandon Figueroa. Well, this bout is scheduled 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Featherweight World Title Eliminator. We invite our fighters to the scale at this time. The weight limit on this fight is a very strict 126 pounds. First, the world contender making his Showtime debut. His record 27-1 with 12 knockouts. Please welcome Carlos Castro. 124.5 pounds, a ready 124.5 pounds for Carlos Castro. And now on to the scale, his record 22-1-1 with 17 knockouts, the former world champion, the current top world contender, the popular Brandon, the Heartbreaker Figueroa. Brandon Figueroa initially weighs in at 126.2 pounds, slightly over the limit. He has 2 hours to come back and make weight at 126 pounds. Once again, this is for the WBC Featherweight World Title Eliminator. Looks like his corner has a plan to make him weigh in at that 126 pound limit, stepping onto the scale once again. Brandon Figueroa weighs in at the featherweight limit of 126 pounds even. 126 for the Heartbreaker. It's going to be a great matchup for the WBC World Title Eliminator in the featherweight division. Brandon the Heartbreaker Figueroa versus Carlos Castro. Well, fans, at this time, Premier Boxing Champions presents the official weigh-in for the main event of the evening, brought to you by TGB Promotions and Showtime. At this time, please welcome our fighters to the stage for the WBC Featherweight Championship of the World. First, the challenger, from Otumba, Mexico, the top contender and former WBC Super Bantamweight Champion of the world, introducing Rey Vargas. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, is the defending world champion, fighting out of Los Angeles by way of Tagbilaran City, Bohol in the Philippines. Here is the WBC featherweight champion of the world, Mark Magsayo. Well, fans, here we go with the battle of undefeated featherweights, undefeated stars of the division. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Featherweight Championship of the World. First, we invite the challenger to the scale with a record of 35 wins, no losses, 22 knockouts. He is the WBC #1 ranked featherweight contender, the undefeated Rey Vargas. £125.5, 125.5 pounds for the challenger, Rey Vargas. And now, with a record of 24 wins, no losses, with 16 knockouts, he'll be making the first defense of his title. Here's the reigning WBC featherweight champion of the world, Mark Magsayo. 125.5 pounds, 125.5 pounds for Mark Magsayo, the champion. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. TGB Promotions Showtime Championship Boxing Premier Boxing Champions presents the main event of the evening, the WBC Featherweight Championship of the World, Mark Magsayo versus Rey Vargas.
Welcome to the Alamo City, San Antonio, Texas. This city loves boxing. The first fight of the night, Frank Martin taking on Jackson Martinez.
I feel like I got it all. You know, I got speed, I got power, I'm a well-balanced fighter.
The co-main, Brandon Figueroa, Carlos Castro.
After the loss, went back to the drawing board. I'm coming back with everything.
In the main event, a battle of unbeaten, Mark Magsayo, Rey Vargas.
There's only one left undefeated in this coming Saturday, so it's gonna be me.
The higher they go with their confidence, the harder they fall.
No, man, you never fought a guy like me. I'm not worried. I beat the best in my division.
They don't know what's coming, and when that happens, that's when I'm gonna tear his head off. You'll see.
See you Saturday.